Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. Today, I'm finishing up the Goodwill blue box bag that we started yesterday, but ran out of time. And I decided I was going to start with some of the things that we pulled from yesterday because I wanted to show what I think I'm going to be able to sell them for. Yesterday, I got a comment that reminded me, oh, hey, when you used to do this, you would share what you thought you might sell it for. And I don't always, I can't have it prepared because I'm opening it blind. A lot of times I would give just like I'm thinking this might be about the amount. And so I thought, what a good opportunity for me to go ahead and look up a few of the pieces. I paid, I believe, $49.99 for the box. And from the pieces that I think I'm going to be able to sell, well, the prices I think I'll be able to sell them for, I am thinking I'm already doing pretty good with this box. And if you saw the thumbnail, let's get right to the elephant in the room. It says, what did I put on it? I think we need to get something straight here. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I kind of forgot about some of the comments that you get when you unbox jewelry, or I guess as a content creator or whatever, if you're out there doing it. And again, I'm going to preface this with, I know somebody else now is going to say, don't pay attention to the trolls or the haters. But my purpose for doing this, again, I reiterate this every time, is that I'm fine with it. It's just like annoying a little, but it's like, I want to let other people know that maybe don't have such a big channel, I guess, or followers, that can deter people early on if they're trying to do this, because this is super fun. It's fun to create these kind of videos. It's fun to like go live and talk to everybody in the chat and be able to say hi Beverly and hi Joe and hi Joyce, right? And so if you're new doing this and you start getting people like criticizing you about the way you're doing things, or like, just shut up and show us the jewelry already, right? I'm like, ew, so those kind of comments, I'm like, let's get something straight here right off the bat. I'm clearly not the lady for you, because I am not going to be straight to the point. It's just, if you want that, then usually like go see one of my pre-recorded videos, but then I can't always guarantee it during one of those either. So if you're new and you're just getting like, I'm used to so-and-so and the way they do it, I'm like, well, then go watch so-and-so, because I'm clearly not the lady for you, because this is who I am. And I do this for me also. Like, why would I change my entire style of who I am to create a video just to please you? Not you. I mean, you, not you. You know who I'm talking to. Anyway, so I put it out there. Hey, from Pasadena. Get down, Dina. Oh, that's where I grew up, by the way. I went to high school, elementary. I went to all schools. And then when I was teaching, I was a teacher in Pasadena. So hello, Cindy Cone. Nice to see you, Micha. I lived on the Berry Streets. I know you know where that is, probably, if you're in Pasadena. Lived on the Berry Streets. Anyway, so I wanted to get that all out there because, and if you're wanting to, I mean, seriously, if you're wanting to do videos like this, like that with those kind of people, bleh, and just keep in mind, like, no, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for fun. And yeah, so yay, hey, I'm so glad you guys came back, but I wanted to get that out there. And I did go ahead and comment, and I was like, I really hope you find more joy in your life. Or a better YouTuber to watch. All right, so let's talk about the ones from yesterday that, let's see, I've got all these windows. The ones that what I think I might be able to get for some of them. And I want to say thank you so much, you guys, yesterday, because on this one, I was spacing on that one, and I was like, is it a Tory Burch? No, but you were right. It was Ann Taylor, Ann Taylor, right? On this mark. Hold it still. That was another comment. Hold it still already. Doing my best. Here, I'm holding it still. This is so enthralling. Are you enthralled? Anyway, so yeah, let's take a peek. I have an extra window open. Look how fancy this is going to get. Oh my gosh. So let's start. I couldn't find I'll make it bigger too. That was super snarky of me, but okay, it was fun. Everyone gets to have a little snark from time to time, right? So this one that we I shared yesterday, this is the one that was the alpaca silver one with the inlay. I couldn't find the same exact one, and what I did find though was similar-ish. This one sold for $22.95, which was kind of similar. Oh, Siri's trying to take over. Okay, that one sold for $22.95. I feel like I pulled another one. They may be out of order. I'll come back to that one. And then this one that I need to fix, let me make it bigger again. Hello. Wildman's mom. Hello, hello. Okay. I feel like I'm missing saying hi to people. I'll have to come back in a second. Okay, I got on a wild tangent. So this one that I'm going to have to fix is this mixed metal give thanks one. I did see some up for sale, but I didn't see any sold. So this was about the one that, I have here, about $15, $12.90, 12 whatever. So yeah, maybe I'll probably still try to sell it. It's just a little jump ring that I have to fix. Like I said, I didn't see any that actually sold though. And then this bracelet, you're getting to see some highlights if you weren't here yesterday. So this one was so far, I think, the big winner. There were no marks on it, but it's like a child size, and I have to reshape it a little bit because I have very small wrists and it was still a little tight on me. But this, where did you go? There we go. No, you can barely see it there. Okay, so this one, again, I couldn't find the same exact one, but this one was similar-ish to it that sold for about $55. I mean, I think the silver looks better on the one in the picture, but I think my turquoise is nicer because my turquoise, I think, is really pretty with lots of black veining in it. Super pretty. Okay, then hello in the chat. Thank you all for being here. I'll be back. I'm coming back to the chat in a second. Then there was this Trifari necklace, which is in really nice shape. I couldn't find this exact one either, but I saw some similar-ish with the cream enamel and around 20, 25 bucks on that one. So that's cool. Then, hello from Arizona. Hello, hello. I'll be back in the chat in 1 second. I'm being business lady now. All business. Lord business. All right. So then there was this one, which was super pretty. The it's a Coldwater Creek, the triple strand necklace. So pretty. And this one, I clicked the wrong one again. So I didn't see a sold of this one, but this is one that is up for sale. It does have the earrings, but it's green. So for about $20. I will probably list it for right around that same price. We'll see how it goes. It's so pretty though. I really liked it. And what's the next one? Let's see. Oh, this was another one of those alpaca silver. This one, it was, because it's got cats. So it sold for $28. Oh, and then this. So this was the Millefiori bracelet. But tell me what you think about this. So this bracelet, I saw a couple. Where'd it go? Here we go. So this one sold for $5 plus shipping. And it probably didn't cost $5 to ship this thing. But then there was also another one that sold for $20 with free shipping. So the prices are kind of like all in there. So maybe I'll put it up for, I don't know, $12 or $15. I always do best offer too. So there's that. And I'm going to come right back to the chat. I'm trying to be on target. So here's the Ann Taylor. That's the one. I couldn't find the same exact Ann Taylor bracelet, but it was just so pretty. I was surprised at the pricing though, because I thought maybe it would sell for more. There's this one that sold for $22.99, and then this one's for $27. But then there were a couple other ones that were in there that were like $11. So I'll probably still put mine up around the $25 range. And then I'll put best offer on it. And then this one, which I'm not sure I'm going to sell yet. I don't wear stuff like this usually, but I'm kind of on the fence about trying it out. I couldn't find this exact one either, but something similar-ish. This is a J. Crew one, which I definitely don't think is quite as pretty as this one. Sold for $35. And then this one, it says jet black fast. At first I thought, oh, it's jet. Never mind. No, it's just jet black faceted glass. Sold for $30. Anyway, so, and there were others similar-ish, but I don't know. I couldn't find one just like this with the black on black, but I really liked it. I never look for marks. Now I'm looking and I'm like, oh, there is a mark. But I think it's just numbers. It says B. Isn't that funny? I never even looked to see if there was a mark on it. All right, let's see. What do we have here? B-8-2, B-8-I. I have a feeling that's going to be very unhelpful. B-8-1. I feel like I'm calling out bingo numbers. B-82. B-82. Do I have a bingo? No. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here. Hello, hello. Let's see. What'd you say over here? Maybe some of the fall things, put a necklace or bracelet, see if you can make a lot. Oh, yeah, totally. And then Chastity, I bet on a jewelry on Goodwill. Oh, yay, 3 pounds. Nice. I feel like I do have a box. Because I got some jewelry, because I go into these weird, like I'll go on to Shop Goodwill and I'll bid on stuff, but then I don't open it. So I just tuck it away in where my inventory is. So I do have like a box of Shop Goodwill jewelry that I still haven't opened. I mean, I think I opened it to make sure it was what it was supposed to be. And then I just closed it back up. Yeah. Hello, Jack. Yes, I'm well. All right, let's jump into the rest of the jewelry and see if we have any other winners. So, I mean, basically already, I for sure will make my money back because $50 is what I paid plus $7 shipping, I think is what it was. Okay, here we go. There. All right, so this one's probably just going to go to like a crafter type lot. Tell me if the lighting is better over here because I got a little light to go on the side. Yesterday, the shadow from this was just so intense. Ooh, this is pretty. Look, it's got, is that damaged? Oh, I don't know if that's going to bother me or the buyer. So maybe not. It's got really pretty beads though. This glass bead necklace, but so it looks like it's a fused glass, almost like a dichroic, but maybe not really, not quite. How do you think they did that? It looks like you can see it doesn't have a seam, so there's a layer in there. That if it's dichroic, I don't think it is. Maybe it's anyway, some foil in there, but it's got a flaw inside. I mean, it will probably detract from it. But the other beads are really, really pretty. All these glass beads, very colorful. So, I mean, maybe it won't be a big deal. Maybe you can see it from that far away. That would drive me bananas. But if I wanted somebody looking in that direction, then hey, that would do the trick. I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. That would drive me crazy. Okay. Oh, look, now we've also got a little pilgrim girl with a basket of apples. So cute. And I think I see a mark there. I talked about getting some cheaters in here and then I didn't do it. I think they're on my other area. I feel like this is going to say Hallmark. Yep, it's a Hallmark. All right, so we've got a little pilgrim girl with the apples. She's in pretty good shape. And there are people that love the Hallmark. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this one is just either a howlite piece or something else, ceramic. So it's just and it's adjustable, so that's cool. I still think that one would sell. Don't think it's silver. But I don't see any marks. How are we doing with nope. Okay. Well, we'll give it a once over. I don't think it's silver, but I still think somebody will enjoy that. Let's see. 3 things were $10. Oh yeah, totally. Oh yeah, for her. Yeah, for her $30 one. Look at this. That's fun. So we've got let me make it bigger over here. Kind of a beaded bracelet like so. Pink and black and red. And it's in good shape. So that one I will definitely try to sell. I don't know if these are like dime a dozen nowadays, but I still like it. I like the colors. Oh, for just a second, I thought this, because I just saw this kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Just on the edge of that, and I saw the sheerness, and then I saw it kind of tapering off. If you guys know Alexis Vitar, it's like in a glass. What do you think it's made of? It's like glass or something. But the way it hits the light, and then it has this like optical illusion thing. When I saw in these little, oh, you can't see it, these little lines, the ridges. So the way they make it has these little ridges too, but this is metal. Well, when I first saw it, I was like, ooh, it just caught my eye for a second, but this is not Alexis Bitar. But yeah, this one, and you can see, that the wear is rubbing off. Yeah, do the scratch test. Oh, totally. Yeah, I'll have to do the scratch test just to make sure, right? It doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. So that will go to a lot. How can you tell which turquoise is real? That's a good question. So firstly, like on this one, because of what it's set in, I would lean towards it not being real. And then as far as you just start, now I'm in no way an expert. There's just something about real turquoise. And there's lots of different varieties too, though. I have to look it up for sure sometimes. But a lot of times when it's just like what it's set in, then you can say, oh, probably not going to put a nice piece of turquoise. But it's always worth looking because goodness knows I've been wrong. I think this is silver. Let's see. I've got a little bangle, only one. Oh, wait. Okay, so this, I thought it might be silver, but I think it's just worn in areas. Like it's rubbed off. Trust your journey. But what if my journey's going off a cliff? That I don't know how much trust I can have in that. All right, that says love. I get the gist, though. I get the gist. Let's see. Let's see. Back in the day, 9 and 10 karat was used a lot. Oh, true, true. I mean, this would be really cool if it wasn't really messed up. So that will go to a craft lot. I don't know what a crafter would do with that, but who am I to say? Broken. Let's see. Wait, I always thought I'd be a. You thought you'd be a biker wearing grungy jewelry? We went to Waffle House the other day, and there was like a big biker group that came in. We got there right before all the bikers showed up. They were from New Mexico. A big New Mexico biker group came for breakfast. And the bummer thing, speaking of getting off, so I like going I like going to the Waffle House because they have a jukebox. And so I can go in and like play music, and we know some of the people that I know them, but like we've gone there enough that like I know what kind of music they like too. So like I'll put on a bunch of stuff that's fun for everybody. The jukebox was, hang on, black. Oh, all right. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so yeah. Hello. I have turquoise necklace, but parts of it shows brown. Yeah, there's just different varieties, Kara. You'll have to, there's websites that you can look up and maybe try Google searching, because there's green turquoise. There's like so many different varieties. It's incredible. All right, so these are fun. I like this little blue beaded necklace. I don't think it's anything super fancy, but I definitely like it. It looks very small. All right, so those are fun. And that one will probably just go to a little kid bracelet. Yeah. Google search. Oh, wait, I got a ring. It jumped on my finger. So let's see. We've got this ring. And I'm looking on the inside. Let's see. I mean, it looks like it's kind of worn on the inside as far as, let's get the camera down closer, see if we can see it. Maybe not. I don't know. Is it too close to focus? Maybe. There we go. So you can see on the inside where it's got some wear as far as the color goes, but it's it looks like it would be brass though. I'll have to look at it closer in a little bit. I don't know if it's just worn or a shadow. I'll look at it closer in a little. Okay. Uh-oh. Now you're seeing my knee. I've got the camera all wrong. How do I do this? There. Okay. Grew up. Oh, yeah. It always fascinates me. Oh, yeah, totally. All right. This one is kind of a mess. It looks like it was dyed blue shell. All right. Now it's got to refocus again. Is it gonna? I'm clicking the button. There. So you can see it was maybe dyed blue shell, but the dye is coming off. Yeah. All right. Oh, we've got a, okay, that's that, pony beads. And then we've got one of these Pura Vitae, pure, I'm sure I'm saying that right, wrong, neck bracelets. But I think people still will buy those if they're in good shape. So maybe I'll sell that. Pura Vitae. Am I saying that wrong? Some brasses made, oh yeah, totally. Okay, then we've got this little bracelet. Looks like somebody made it. That's going to go to a lot. All right, here we've got, oh boy. Take a deep breath. Time for tangles. So I'm going to tell a story maybe while I'm trying to detangle this. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. I got distracted by something pretty. So we've got some roses on a little locket. It looks like it's a three-way locket because I see another hinge. Do I? It feels like there should be something more. What does that say? There's a mark there. Hang on. I don't want to pull this whole tangle into my lap. That says, is that right? Hang on. Goldette. I was like, is that okay? Goldette. Goldette. Okay. That's cool. I'll have to look that up. I don't know that one. Oh, I see another locket. Hey, we're in locket heaven here. Usually when I open the lockets, I used to say, anybody home? Boop, nobody's home. Okay, I forgot that one. Oh, tangles. There we go. Little tangles. I don't have a tangle song because I usually play music over when I make the videos pre-recorded. I have music that I put over. I say it so you don't hear me. It's so you won't hear me swearing at all the tangles. Mother loving tangles, driving me crazy. All right, so let's take a look at this locket. This one is mother of pearl. It's got a scene. I want you to see it. Hang on. I'm going to please the lady who said, just hold it still already. No, I can't. All right, focus. So look, it's got a little scene. It looks like maybe like a dune or a mountain, some wind and a bird, seagull. All right, anybody home? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Open. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. But that's pretty, isn't it? I think so. We'll have to find the end of this in the mountain of tangles. Oh my gosh. But you know, as we say, tangles is sometimes where the treasures lie, because those chains get tangled up. And that's, you know, sometimes where you find the best stuff. All right, we've got a chain here. This one is one of these double, the tassel song, sassy tassels, double clippies. All right, double clippies. I wonder if I could use that outside. I got some curtains for my outside, like little patio area, but I like to sit out in the morning and have my coffee. And the sun comes up right there. And it's like, I can't in the morning. It's too much sun. So I got these outdoor curtains to kind of hang there. Ear to ear. And I had this, like, they're like these wraparound curtain ties. And then they're magnetized so they stick. But then one of the magnets fell off. But I'm like, oh, this might work. I can wrap it around and then clip them together. Got enough jewelry. I could probably do that for the other side too. Oh, I'm gonna. What else am I gonna use it for? All right. Oh, you can't see. Hang on. Yeah, ear to ear chain. So Jack says, I just sold all my jewelry last week in an auction. Oh, nice. Pins, yeah, nice. I started with men's accessories when I started selling jewelry. So we've got this gold chain, gold colored chain. I don't think it's real. I've lost my magnet. And this is why it's in my lap. Haha. I have such a big magnet. I have a telescoping magnet wand because whenever I just had the little magnet, like it was like I would lose it all the time. So now I have multiples of these around because I do. I just lay it down and I can lose it. Duct tape, right? This one can go straight over. Maybe. Right? This is why I can't wear long necklaces though, because I just go whoosh down in the valley. The valley's so green. That would be weird if it was green. I lost my poor necklace. And somebody screamed, "Hey, lady, you lost your necklace." I don't know. And this is why sometimes I don't go live. Because I'm like, what am I going to do? Wallet chain. Okay. So I did that one. I'm trying to get these untangled because I think some things look promising in here. Let's see if we can follow the thread of this. Like, here's this one. That looks promising. You know what? Let's get the magnet out. That one is magnetic slightly. Is the gold colored one magnetic? Is it? Hang on. Let's separate all the others because then I can save some time from not detangling. All right, there's that. Moving along. I'm going to detangle these later. But I'm looking to see if we see anything else that looks like it could be fancy. All right, those get to be detangled later. And then we've got this big old brooch. Looks like somebody was trying their hand at steampunk, sort of. What do you think? Pass or fail? What was the assignment again? The assignment was create. Okay, I'm going to give you a C on steampunk. I'll try to sell it because you never know what people are going to like. Thanks, Joe. She says, love your spirit of play. Don't stop singing. You know, and this is, well, this is TMI, maybe TMI. Okay, but y'all know, most of y'all know, most of y'all know, right? So y'all know I was married before, and it was not happy at the end. And I remember the day when I was in the kitchen cooking dinner and I started singing, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember I used to like to do this. And I had lost that like enthusiasm for just dancing around and being silly at home and singing, making dinner and stuff like that. So then we've got some stretchy bracelets here. Hang on. I've just plugged my computer back in, so the lighting is being weird. Oh gosh, don't do this. I need a new cord because it's like in and out. We'll see if it keeps it up. Don't do this. I'm recording. Hang on. Let me try a different port. I don't know if it's the cord or if it's my computer. Is it going to work? Maybe hollering at my kids to bring me a different charger. I'm going to text them. Yep, I'm texting my kids. Otherwise, we're going to lose power. Hang on. Can you please bring my charger from my backpack? Okay. Because it's like dong, dong. Is it working? Nope, it's going off. I don't know if it's the charger. Dang it. Okay. All right, there's those. Hello, truly treasured. Thanks for being here. All right, then we've got, I think they'll do it. This one, that will go to a lot. Some other earrings. I hear stomping. I think they're coming. All right. Then this is a tie bar. I see some words there. I'll have to look. And then I'm trying to see if that's an emblem on there or not. And it's a sword. Very fancy. Let's see. No. All right, over here. Oh, this is DC Comics. Oh, now we've got to riddle out who it is. DC Comics. All right, DC. All right, DC Universe. Who are we working with here? Hi, thank you so much. I'm live and my computer's like not wanting to participate. I know, that's the one. It keeps like, oh, now it's working. It's like going in and out and going dong, 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 dong. Yeah, I know. It's fresh. I don't know if it's the, well, we have this as a backup. Thank you. All right, DC Universe. Who has a sword in the DC Universe? I know Marvel. I mean, DC's like Batman. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do some research. I think I'll be like Blade, but no, I think he's Marvel too, right? Did y'all see Wolverine and Deadpool? I was so excited for that movie. Okay, we'll move on. We'll try to figure it out. Pulling out a handful. Let me back it up a little bit. Oh, there's my knee again. I'm sitting cross-legged on my chair. Okay. There we go. All right. So what do we have here? Look at this one, sparkles. The stretch is not so good. So yeah. But I love the pieces for it. That one definitely somebody will like in a craft lot. I did get some stretchy stuff to try to restring things, but I don't want to. Okay, that'll go to a craft lot. Then what else have we got here? Another bangle. I'm gonna get the magnet on that one. Nope. Okay. It looked a little tarnished, so I was like, you never know. Could be. Ooh, like that. Look at the medallion on this one. That's super pretty. So we've got this bracelet with this really pretty medallion. No mark. Okay. I think that one will sell. And then we've got OMG. Oh, and then just in case you didn't know what that meant. Oh my God. On both sides. So, yeah. Then, wow, I just pulled up a bunch of bits, didn't I? We've got a ball. Maybe there'll be a mate for it. Lots of random earrings. All right. Nobody? We don't have any DC people? All right. There's a spider. Yesterday we had some fun Halloweeny ones. One was like teeth. There's the teeth. And then there was a pitchfork. I liked the pitchfork. Where did they go? There's a pitchfork. That's from yesterday. All right. So we've got a little Halloween earring happening over here. Halloween earring lot. Look at this. This one's kind of, uh-oh, it's tangled up. It's a claw, but it kind of ruins it. They've got the hole facing forward. They should have put the hole sideways because it's holding it like so. And if they had the hole, I don't know, does that ruin it? I think it ruins it. It ruins the illusion. And then we've got a little dragon, but he's a romantic. He's got a little flower for his dragon sweetheart. That's cute. It is kind of worn on the rose is kind of scuffed up. But a little romantic dragon. Maybe his girlfriend's in here. We'll find out. Oh, look at this brooch. Oh, it's missing a stone, but it's pretty cool. It looks like somebody tried to cobble it together, though. Yeah. Okay. What else did I pull out? There's this earring and another. Oh, this is Wonder. I thought it was a bat from the other side. Oh, fuzz. All right. Digging in. Have you ever entangled and sold at the same time and whatnot? I did it like a long time ago. Yeah, I did that a long time ago. Yeah. Hang on, I'm trying to move some of these earrings out of the way. Get out of here. Let me move this. My table is also white. How am I going to do this? Nope, that's not going to work. Angles are not being my friend today. I'll just dump them over there. Okay. I have done an unboxing on whatnot, but it's been ages and ages ago. Ooh, look at this big fancy thing. This looks Bavarian, right? That would be great for your Halloween costume. I'm the Count, right? Or the Contessa. That's very cool. But you can also wear it as a pendant. I like it. I don't see any maker's marks on it, though. All right, we're getting into it. Some more earrings. Usually I set the earrings aside for the end. Oh, boy. This looks like my handiwork. This is like, I'm going to be crafty today. I'm going to make some earrings with stars on them. These would be great punishment earrings for me. Were you here yesterday when I talked about my punishment earrings? I like wearing earrings a lot, and if I forget to wear earrings, I have a pair that I keep in my purse that are like big pink plastic earrings. So if I forget to put earrings on at home, I have my punishment earrings that I wear. They're not terrible, but it's just for fun. But these would be good punishment earrings, wouldn't they? These would really be a punishment. Yeah, but that does look like me trying to be crafty. Not so good. Not so good. All right, we got another ring here. This one, we've got a fun blue stone. It's not missing any stones. I mean, it's just a cheapy. It's not anything fancy, but it's still fun. Let's see. Mandrel. Who's got the mandrel? If you've got the mandrel, then you are it. Ta-da! I'm it. Look at my fancy new mandrel. I couldn't find my plastic one, so I got another one. This is a size, but look, it's so fancy. I don't know if I can read it. Wait, that's the wrong size. I have it on. What is, I mean, I guess this side is, what is that? Number units. I don't know what that side's even for. U is maybe for the US. That's what I want. This one is a 9 3/4. Yeah. Joe says, I inspired you to carry punishment earrings in my bag. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I always feel naked later. I don't know what it is. It's just like, watch. It does something. No earrings. You're just like, blah. And then, boom, earrings. Fancy. Right? Fancy. All right, then there's this one, which I have learned to look at the button on. Because one time I got rid of one, and then I found out there's a fancy schmancy brand, and they put the name on the little button. This is not one of them, and it's disgusting. It's all grimy and grody. My hands feel gross. Uh-oh, I think I see a sweetheart. There she is. Oh, my darling. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, no. Did I dump him? Well, we're going to have to find him. He's in the... Here, go look for him in the pile. I missed. All right, now we've got a resin leaf earring. That's actually cute. I wouldn't wear it, but it's cute. We'll see if the mate is in there. Should I dump the rest? I think I'm going to dump it. Ready? Here we go. It's getting dumped. Sometimes there's good treasures at the bottom. Good stuff falls to the bottom. All right, let's take it slow. So this is the tie clip, but it's awfully big. I mean, you would really be showing something. I mean, that's a conversation starter, that's for sure. So it looks kind of like a compass rose. Are there, I can't see if there's like letters. Numbers? No. But it does have like a compass rose kind of look to it. Hello, Laura, etc. How are you? Hi. Oh, yeah. Metal mandrel versus the plastic. Totally. Oh, yeah. Chan Liu for the beady on the one I just had was all grody. But yeah, that's a good brand. Look at little froggy. Little froggy ring. It's just a plastic ring, but it's cute. I bet somebody would like that. Ribbit. That's super cute. All right, mandrel. You know I've got it. I could sing the whole song if you want, though. This froggy ring, I have a feeling somebody's going to want it. Looks like it's about almost a size 8. Boop. Like so. There we go. Hi, Becky. We've been at it for almost 40 minutes. How is that possible? This is a hair clip. And at no point in my life have I ever had enough hair to put in a clip like that. I have such thin hair that when my mom would get those little barrettes, the little cute plastic ones with the little lambs and stuff that we used to have in the would just slowly slide out of my hair throughout the day because I have such thin hair. All right, but that's quite a substantial hair clipping. Your hair's so thick. Yeah. No, I mean, that's going to be a blessing as you age. My mom has very thick hair. Like her hair is so thick that when she was growing up, like she would get a headache from wearing it in a ponytail. But now she's older and it's thinning out, but it's still thicker than mine. Like, I didn't get the thick hair. And my brother's bald. My biological dad started balding in his 20s. So there's that. All right. Some more of these. I had a bunch of these in here. This looks like it matches the tie clip, doesn't it? I guess you could wear a tie clip and some earrings at the same time. That would be an interesting combination. Who knows in this day and age? And then, yeah, there's a bunch of these in here. All right. But look at this big mamma jamma. That's an earring, but there's only one. However, the mate could be in one of the other bags I have sitting over there. Look at this, though. Man, you could take somebody out. I would, with knowing me, I'd wear this and I'd take myself out, clunk me in the head, right? And then I'm out. That is quite the dewdrop. That would drive me nuts because it would hit my shoulder. Yeah, okay. I think it's interesting, though. I think somebody would like it. Yeah, the Punisher. Yeah. Those would be good punishment earrings. No, I've got to wear my punishment earrings. Let's see. Maybe there will be a mate for this one, too. Wait, I think you see it. Here it is. Those are nice. Right? Abalone? Yeah, abalone earrings. Pretty. What else have we got in here? I'm trying to... There's so many of these. Like the druzy look. Maybe I'll just lot those all together. Somebody will... Oh, look at this ring. This is a stretchy ring, too. Let's see how it looks. Wow. That is quite the ring. However, it's not missing any stones that I can see. Somebody would definitely like that one. I know that there are people that like the stretch a lot. It's pretty cool. Very nice. They do. They buy all the stuff. There's always somebody out there. All right, look. Oh, it's Ariel. I like Little Mermaid. I like them both. I think the lady, I can't think of her name, did fantastic. Her voice. It's coming back. So this looks like a silver necklace. However, it's broken. So I'll put this, I have a spot that I keep silver scrap metal in that eventually I will take to get scrap for, but I haven't taken it. I haven't got anybody here that I know of yet to sell to when I find stuff like that. Look at this ring. That's quite a ring. You get out of the picture. Look at that. All the vines and leaves. So pretty. Okay, it's smaller. Wow, that's quite a lot. There. Druzy. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. This one looks like about 7.5. Oh, did I ever get that one ruby ring appraised? Or perhaps, yes. Yes and no. Yes. I took it, we took it to two different people. We took it to one guy that does a lot of jewelry stuff, and he said he thought it was 1900s era. And then we took it to somebody else, and he was like, "Oh, it's just junk." I'm like, "No, this isn't junk." The guy that was like, "Oh, it's just like whatever." He didn't even test it or like look. He just like looked at it like that, like, oh no, it was platinum, and it was like so cool. That's the one I'm thinking of, right? But I just kept it. So I'm like, I'll forget it. It was so interesting. If y'all don't know what which one I'm talking about, it's set in platinum very delicately, but then the ruby it's almost mounted upside down. So it's flat and smooth on top and faceted on the bottom. It's really interesting looking. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah. Let's see. You've gotten a lot of Oh, you've got a lot of sign stuff you can't. Yeah. Oh, is this on Whatnot or on eBay, or where are you at? Let's see. Oh, the brown stretching looks good. I've started trying to wear more autumn colors, you know, warm colors, gold and things like that, for sure. Thank you though. Oh, thank you, Thelma. Hi, Thelma. I just saw one of your videos pop up for your jewelry videos. If y'all don't watch Thelma's jewelry videos, you should, because she's a class act, y'all, for sure. But I'm so glad to see you. Hi. Let's see. Cannot sell coral and sterling. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would just wait. Definitely. That's the type of piece I can. Yes, I have. And there's a couple other rings that I've gotten that I'm just like, I don't think I'll ever find another one. It's just so pretty. And if I went to go try to find one, no. Yeah. Like this one. So here we got another plastic ring. Oh, look at this one. Whoa. So this is just a, for fun ring. It's not fancy or anything, but look at that though. That looks like it could do some damage. Talk about the Punisher. It's got this like purple faceted. I feel like I'm on the Home Shopping Network. Look at that. Oh, look, the teeth. Haha, we got a match. Yay. So we've got our little Dracula teeth match. However, I kind of liked pairing it with the pitchfork. So maybe I have extra holes in some of I never wear them. Not since forever. I was being rebellious in high school and just pierced all the hex out of my ears. All right, then we've got this little ring. I'm looking to see what else we've got in this pile of anything worth looking at. I see a cute little shamrock. There's a couple of those. That looks cool. Do y'all see anything? Oh, this is pretty. Hang on. Look at that. Ooh la la. Let me see if the mate's in there. I just kind of all threw it all at you. I don't see it. But like I said, I have a couple other bags that came in this shipment. So the mate could be in that other stuff. However, this could also be worn as a brooch, a teensy tiny little brooch. Or if you're a fancy man, you might wear it as a tie pin. Super fancy. Looking at the back now. Hang on. Nope, I don't see anything. Okay. What do y'all think? You see anything else? I do see the mate for this leaf. Come here, you. Like a big old ginkgo kind of leaf. Those are pretty. Thelma, I am trying to get my garden started in Colorado. And now it's fall. It's starting to turn cool. I'm like, oh. But I'll be more prepared next year. We haven't been in the house. It hasn't even been a year that we've been in this house. So, but I'm really wanting to like make my backyard just so pretty. How get like butterfly garden stuff. And so this is a really pretty pin, but there's no pin part. It's missing. But I love the enamel on the bow. Apparently bows are going to be a big thing again. People are wearing bows. What is that? What is it? Hang on. Is it a monster? Is it a zombie? Let's get in there. Will it focus? Here we go. I was just thinking that. Terrifying says it's a good time to drop bulbs in. I was thinking because between my house and my neighbor's house, it looks like a little zombie girl, doesn't it? It's kind of rocky. And like Texas, we couldn't grow crocus and stuff like that. So I'm looking at all the things that like I couldn't grow in Texas to try to grow here. It's a little butterfly. And I was looking to see, could I grow them there? I had a little falling out with my neighbor. Well, I didn't want it to be a falling out, and I stated that very clearly up front, but unfortunately, my neighbor didn't see it that way. I said no to somebody that apparently doesn't like to have somebody say no to them, and that didn't work out so well. But I want to put it between my house and their house in our rocky area between them, you know? And so I'm wondering if the crocus will come up between I've seen pictures of it where all the crocus like flowers come up between the stones, and it's just like super pretty. And that's what I was thinking of. I went to try to, it's kind of petty. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't tell it. But they had all their Christmas decorations in my yard when I moved in. And I'd already bought the house, and the decorations weren't in my yard at that point. And so, I don't know. It wasn't a big deal, but then it became a big deal because it started turning into like pushing the boundaries a little bit, because I like to think I'm nice. And it started becoming a little more like, well, now they're going to take things of mine and not bring them back. And now their kids are going to, like smash into my garage and do like, finally I was like, I think we need to talk about boundaries. I think we need to have a discussion about, and I'm like, I'm not trying to fight. I really just want to make some things understood. This is my property, and I don't want you to decorate my property, and I don't want your kids. I wasn't ugly about it, but I was just like, I don't want them ramming they have those like motorized vehicles, and they were like ramming it into my garage door. And I'm like, this isn't okay. They're kids, and like throwing their food trash in my yard. And I'm like, no, not okay. And then I mentioned the Christmas stuff, and I was like, and I really don't want you putting your Christmas decorations. I don't want you decorating my yard too. And that was kind of the straw that went. Yeah. Oh, this is cool, but it's missing a stone. Yeah. And she's like, you said it was okay. I was like, the very first time we met, I pulled up to the house in my yard. Half of my yard was already decorated in the tree and everything. Like, and they're like over the top with their decorations. And I was like, I just met them, and their stuff was already like in my yard. And she was like, you don't mind, do you? I'm like, I guess not. What am I going to do? Like, take it out now. Right? I didn't know them yet. So then over the time, it's just been like one thing after another. And now I'm like, okay. So I went over there. Oh, she really lost her temper on me. She didn't like that. So anyway, I was just like, I really want to do something with my yard, my own yard, and I shouldn't have to like run it by my neighbor. But that is kind of how it felt. Like, I want to do stuff with my yard and not have to worry about your kids driving over stuff, or because they were driving their little vehicles through the rocky area under the, I don't know. Yeah, it was. But she said, no, I know she said she sounds difficult, but she did say she was going to pray for me. So she's going to pray for me. So it's all good. I'm like, cool. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right. I'm still open to like not being ugly. So, but since I mentioned since I think part of what and she's a counselor, so I thought she would appreciate me coming and saying like, I think we need to talk about some boundaries. Well, since then, they have a truck that they park in front of the house, but now they park it like, so here's my driveway. They park it on the very edge of my driveway. So like backing out, it like, and they still have a whole like other at least car and a half length in front of their house, but they pull it up right to the very, very edge. And I know they're doing it like to try to be like annoying or whatever. So I just like, and the kids are like, look, she's doing it again. I'm like, whatever. It's the street. It's the street. She can park there if she wants, whatever. I mean, my thing is like, imagine every time you go to park, that's what you're thinking. I'm gonna like pull up so close to be annoying. I'm gonna show this lady where my boundaries are. That's what I'm imagining she's saying, right? Anyway. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, wait. So far, okay. Hey, Jason, thanks for being here. Yeah, telling stories and whatnot. Place the trash can on the easement, right? Show them you're nice. Yeah, and that's the thing. We had a garage sale, and like and I'm not like, been. I was like telling her husband, like we had a bunch of stuff. I was like, tell your boys to come over here and take these Hot Wheels. I get it, they're kids, but I should be able to say without retribution, should be able to say like, could you please talk to your kids about throwing their garbage in the yard? And could you please talk to your kids about not slamming into my driveway? I mean, on my garage door with their car, and please don't drive their car through my yard. And like, it seems like if my kids were doing that, I would be mortified. I would be so apologetic. Oh my God, kids, get over there and pick that up. That's not how we treat our neighbors. Don't drive through their yard and smash them. And even if they're little, it's still like a good learning experience for them. But when she came over to pick up the trash with her kids, I'm in the garage because that's the whole reason I heard it all, because I'm in the garage working on cleaning stuff up, and the garage door was down. So I had gone back to work in the garage, and I hear her in the front, like, I can't believe this woman. She's so ridiculous. Okay, get over here and pick up your trash. To her kids. I'm like, I'm ridiculous. That's what her kids are hearing. Oh, she's so ridiculous. Is she more? No, a big chunk of my family is Mormon, and they're all delightfully polite and wonderful people. We may not see eye to eye on religious things, but mamas. Yeah. It's interesting. Common sense is scarce. And I thought, well, because she said she's a counselor, I thought she would be like reasonable. I don't know. Um, yeah, you are what you're taught to be these days. So many people. Totally, totally. I mean, and like I said, it's still, and I hate to shine the light on that negative, but it's truly just like, why? Wait, I don't. And her husband has been fantastic. I just have to say that, though. He has been so level-headed. I so appreciate him. Because whenever I went over there and was talking to her, I feel like I told you part of this before. Finally, she was like, well, I'm going to get my husband out here. I'm like, great, get him, So he came out, and the first thing I said was like, dude, I did not come for, I came here to truly like get on the same page as neighbors. I did not come for this. And then that was like, but yeah, next up on neighborhood worst. Truly, we'll see what happens. I'm just going to kill her with kindness, but I'm not going to kill her. So I'm not on record saying that. I'm just going to keep being nice with boundaries, though. Nice, but you still can't be disrespectful to my property. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right, you guys. Ooh, we've been at it almost an hour. Oh, thank you for the nice compliment, Thelma. She says, Margaret is the jewelry jar whisperer. Thanks. It's been a little while. I'm glad to be getting back at it. And I'm glad to be over here talking. Flash your card with the crosses. They won't. Yeah. No, I don't want to be petty. Is it petty to talk about it? No, I'm just venting. I don't know. It's just life. It's people. But I'll win her back over. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes when Christmas comes around. He sounds like he's really great walking on it. Yeah, he seems like such a level-headed guy and just kind of like super chill. Reminds me of my dad, like doesn't let a whole lot of stuff ruffle him, it feels like. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Like that. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I have a little mess here to clean up. And now it's time for dinner. Go make dinner time. This has been fantastic. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. And I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.